What is going on, guys? Jay Hoyt back with you today. I am bringing you an NHL 16 first impressions video. So I did take about a week and play the game, get used to it, and all other good stuff. So let's go right into it. First thing is the game. Obviously, it looks great. Next gen console really brings that to life. The new arenas, the mascots, the players. They don't look exactly perfect, but they look pretty darn good. So next thing is the gameplay itself, the speed of the game, how the game plays itself. A lot different than what I'm used to. I know that much. Now on the 360 where I came from was a lot slower and a lot slower paced than what this game is. So it's going to take a little bit to get used to, but right now it seems really fast in my opinion. But other than that, the game plays great. A lot of people want to care about their early game record on like online versus or shootout or anything like that. And I want to get back into HUT, which I will soon. With I'm going to be recording a couple of videos with one of my friends to open up a couple of packs and then play with those teams. So onto the game. The game modes are back to normal. I only usually play about a couple of them. I play be a pro, be a GM, the HUT, normal, just the normal stuff. Online versus, shootout, all the other good stuff. So when my brother comes home again, I'll hopefully get some online versus play on the new game, and hopefully we can dominate some more kids. And the game, it looks great. Like I said, the screens look great. It was kind of a bit to get used to, obviously, but other than that, the interfaces, there's where the problem comes in, where you go to different screens into the different menus, and that is all just really slow. So if there's any way to improve that, they need to do that. Because when you're scrolling through screens, especially on online versus, it goes really slow. So when you're picking your team, it takes a couple seconds to get from team to team, let alone spam your team or try to get the guy to be ready or whatever the case may be. It's like, have I already hit A? Did I already select my team? Like, did I already select a jersey? Like, what step are we on, kind of thing. And it's really slow, especially when you go to like be a GM. There's a lot of really slow interfaces to where it kind of annoys the game and doesn't really help. But anyway, let's go on to the game itself, the gameplay. The penalties are ridiculous. I know every pro I play, or the kids online, I think they're pros, always end up not really taking like any penalties, so I never get a good power play chance at all. Maybe it's because they don't really play like I do and play more aggressive. But there's a play later in the game that should have been not a penalty, but a different play that should have been a lot different than it actually was. But as you just saw in the last clip or two, that Mike Green came all the way down the ice, hit my goalie, and ends up getting the puck and getting a shot off. Now, obviously, he didn't make it, or else it'd be 1-0. But I ended up scoring right here with Zach Smith, and it's a good spot right in the middle of the ice, and hopefully every time I can hit it from there. So as he hit my goal, obviously there was no penalty, there's no nothing. He just hit my goal, he got off a bad shot, and it definitely should have been a penalty, but wasn't. So you see me spam poke check a lot. Now I'm not really spam poke checking, I'm kind of poaching a lot, but you see me when a lot of kids like to move the puck around a lot and pass it a lot. Where if you just randomly spam poke check or poke check a lot, then you're more likely to get the puck. Now, if you watch these kids play defense, I mean, they rarely stick check and they rarely, stick lift and whatever. And we see right here, this guy throws it in and almost makes it, and off of a stupid animation by the goalie. I don't know why he was doing that, but that's another thing. Animations. In this game, you'll see a little bit later, I believe, in the next couple of clips, Chris Neal ends up getting slashed. So he does a stupid animation where he skates forward, kind of picks up his stick, kind of holds it with one hand, and then just like shaking his hand or something. So right here, actually. Actually, it's not. It's one of the other plays. But he goes into like a stupid animation to where he's not available for a couple of seconds. So it ends up being a 6-on-5 on the ice at the time and ends up not really helping me too much. But other than that, guys, there's no really other like crazy animations this year like there was last year. The goalies play so much different. The controls are way different to where they almost don't even make sense to play with. I'll have to get a game where I can show you guys because it literally is insane. But here's one of the clips I was talking about. Now I'm back in my zone with Mark Stone. He's at the top of the circle. I'm at the bottom. He randomly poke checks out of nowhere and ends up getting the puck. Now I do play it again so you guys can see it, but look where the other guy is. He's almost at the top. I'm almost at the bottom, and he magically ends up poke checking it from me. Now I end up keeping the puck and going on the ice. I think I get a good shot off. But either way, going later in the game, here's where it all starts to become interesting. So obviously I was up 3-2. Now I just made a slap shot, a tip-in goal by Bobby Ryan. Now here's actually the animation. It's kind of the end of the animation, but it still kind of shows it. But either way, the game, a lot different. I know on the Xbox One version, there was a lot of different deeks that you could do that were just like instant success, instant like scoring chance. Like the stride deke, I know that was way overpowered, but it has been way nerfed in this game. Now, when I played the demo of the NHL 15 on the One, that's all I really did, because that's all I really knew that was really good. So obviously I wanted to win, get used to the next gen console game. So in this game, a lot different. Deeks are pretty good. They work really well. And other than that, guys, I don't really have anything to talk about. Just I'm really excited, and there's more videos to come, and there will be a good hut video coming up where we're going to open up a couple packs and play against my friend and see who wins. So we're going to have about the same, overall team, unless one of us gets something crazy in a pack. So if you guys want that, leave a like, comment to what you're thinking of NHL 16 so far, what you think of this video, what you guys thought of NHL 16 if you played it so far, and what you guys are thinking. So let me know, leave a comment, leave a like, and subscribe if you're new. Anyway, guys, I'll see you later.